All right, deep breaths, everyone. The holidays are approaching. But listen, no need to panic because here's a quick reset to get your mind and your money in the right place before all the busyness begins. So we're going to talk about 5 yeses and 5 nos for me this holiday season. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend. All right, some of these you might relate to. Some of them, maybe you disagree with me, which is totally fine. But here are the 5 no's that I'm going to take into the next 2 months. Number 1, no to using debts through the holidays. Yeah, you knew that was coming. But listen, it is not worth it. It's not. I know sometimes we feel like we get in a bind and we're like, oh my gosh, we have to, buy things. Maybe we don't have as much money saved for what we want to spend. And you're like, don't worry, I'll just worry about that later. And then later comes and your December you is like, why did you do that in November and December? And you're like, I know, why did I do that? So you want to set yourself up well for the future. So in the moment, just say no to debts. Maybe that means you create a budget. If you need to use every dollar, it's a great budgeting app. But whatever it is for you, get in a place and in the mindset and with your money to say, I'm not going to go into debt this holiday season. Hard pass. All right, number 2, no to feeling obligated to go to every single event that you're invited to. Listen, Dr. John Deloney always says it, and I love it. Choose guilt over resentment every time. You might feel guilty for saying no, but it's better than going and hating everything in sight while you're there. So again, this may be a party that you're invited to. Maybe it's stuff for your kids. Your kids are invited to things, and you're like, oh, we can't say no to all of that. Maybe it's holiday plans and travel. I don't know what that looks like for you, but you want to be clear and concise when you are declining something, and you don't always have to give a reason. I feel this need all the time that if I say no to something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to give you like my 5 points of why I can't make it. You don't need to do that. You can just say, shoot, I'm so sorry. I wish we could be there. We're not able to this year. Now, obviously, if it's family, you may have more of a dialogue. But if it's like the 3rd office Christmas party that you're invited to and you're like, listen, I just don't have the bandwidth, it's okay to say no. Number 3, no to buying Aunt Brenda a $200 blender because adults can fund their own lives. Say it with me. Adults can fund their own lives. You don't have to buy adults Christmas presents. Jade Warshaw went on this rant when I was hosting with her on the Ramsey show about this. I think it was like a year or 2 ago. And I was cracking up because I'm like, I'd never really thought about it, that we put so much pressure on ourselves to feel like, oh my gosh, not only do we have to give gifts, but we have to give nice gifts to other adults. Like, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. So just say no to it. The obligation, if you have the budget and you want to give some great gifts, that's awesome. But don't feel the need to fund other people's lives through Christmas. Number 4, no to buying a new outfit for every single thing. Recycle and repeat. Now, this is always kind of hard, I know, because it's fun to buy festive things. And not that you can't buy anything, but if you do have some things that you're going to, recycle, right? Be able to be like, okay, we all have that feeling when you go into your closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear, but you do. So open up that Instagram, type in holiday outfits, get some inspo, get back to your closet and get an outfit. You can do it, I promise. All right, number 5. Okay, for this one, make sure little ears are not listening. Just like pause for a second. So I'll say it in this term. Sprinkles, our elf that goes to the North Pole and comes back every day. Sprinkles is a minimalist. Sprinkles just hops from like knob on the kitchen counter or the kitchen drawer to the light fixture to the Christmas tree. Like Sprinkles, she's not extravagant. So elves don't have to be extravagant when they come home. You got me, parents? You got me? So we're all going to have a minimalist talk, with the elf and just say, maybe it's not extravagant because sometimes that can cause some stress and can cause some unwanted spending to create something really great that the elf is creating, but the elf doesn't have to. The elf can just hang out, in the bathtub. That's it. Like, that's all the elf has to do. So remember that. And I tell Sprinkles that every year. So, all right, before I share 5 things that I am going to say yes to, I do want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Delete Me. If you don't remove your personal data from the internet, your name, address, email, even your kids' names are out there on sketchy data broker websites. And these data brokers collect your data, sell it, and that puts you at risk for scams and fraud. But the good news is Delete Me removes your data to help protect you from phishing, harassment, and other online threats. Winston and I use Delete Me, and it saves us so much time and worry. So protect your family's privacy and safety by signing up for Delete Me. You can go to joindeleteme.com/Rachel for 20% off, bringing your monthly cost to under $9, or you can click the link in the description. All right, let's say some yeses. I love a yes. So here are 5 things that I will say yes to this holiday season. Number 1, making a list and checking it twice. Yes. Listen, to-do lists are your best friend. Budgets are your best friend. Anything with a list, it causes you to make better decisions and not have decision fatigue because you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, right? It's so easy to spin out during the holidays because there's so many things. And again, it may be like, hey, what do I have to bring to my parents' house for Christmas dinner because we're making food? And what is that? Christmas gifts, parties, thinking through packing lists. Like there's so many things. So write it down. I'm telling you, when you write things down, it helps you. Number 2, I'm going to say yes to matching PJs for the kids. Yes, and my kids wear these all year long. Now, my sweet mother-in-law does this every year, which I love. It's a simple tradition, and it doesn't have to cost a lot, you guys, but it is something that we love to do. And if she doesn't do it, which she has every year, so thank you, but if she stopped for some reason, I would probably pick up the mantle and carry it on because I think they're cute. They're worth the pictures. I love it. All right, number 3, yes to an occasional seasonal coffee. Listen, those Christmas coffees, are they overpriced? Yes, but does it bring some joy? Absolutely. So some of those small purchases that just kind of get you in the Christmas spirit, I'm great with. I'm not a pumpkin person, but I'll go peppermint all day. Number 4, yes to Christmas movie marathons. I could watch them all year. I really could. But give me an Elf. Give me It's a Wonderful Life. Like, I love it all. Home Alone. I like the second one better than the first even. All of it. I will take it all. Yes. Number 5, yes to potluck gatherings. I do love a festive meal with friends, and we'll do this either around Thanksgiving or Christmas, and we just text out a bunch of people. It's like whoever can come. Just bring something with you. Let us know in the chat what you're bringing so it's not like all dessert or something, which wouldn't be terrible. But, we do it, and it's so fun. It's, again, super like low bar, nothing fancy, quality time, paper plates, all day, every day. I love it. Without spending a fortune, you're being social and enjoying the holidays. All right, so 2 things to think about as we dive into all of this coming up, because it's going to be a lot. It's really fun. It's always exciting and festive. I love this time of year, but always remember this. Number 1, do not go overboard. Kind of what we talked about, have some boundaries, whether it's within your schedule, your money, your emotions, like whatever it is, don't go overboard. Enjoy the time, have some margin. Number 2, your money decisions will follow you into 2026. We are all adults here. And so sometimes we have to say no, and that is the wise decision. So remember that when you are making plans and doing things, it's going to follow you. So whether you're spending the money, you won't have that money in January, but maybe that's okay. And maybe that's great. And you're like, no, this is where we want to spend it. And back to the debt thing. If you go into debt, you're going to have that bill come January. And also our Ramsey Christmas giveaway is launching today. You guys, this is one of the best giveaways that we do all year long. Some great stuff. If you want to go to RamseySolutions.com/giveaway, you can check out everything there in the festive spirit of it all. And I'll put a link down below. All right, you guys, remember, money truths like these are important to keep in mind. So be sure to catch my episode, 6 Things I Teach About Money That Will Either Make You Angry or Wealthy. You can click right here, or if you're listening on podcast, you can click the link below. All right, you guys, remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.